Losing someone or something we deeply care about is one of the most profoundly difficult experiences we can face in life. It can feel overwhelming, but please know that grief is an entirely natural, human response to that loss. In this video, we hope to provide you with a gentle understanding of grief, practical coping advice, and helpful resources to navigate these uncharted waters. Please remember, this video is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional advice. Grief is rarely a straight path from heartbreak to healing. It is a non-linear journey that can involve a wide range of emotions, sometimes all experienced in a single day. When you first face a loss, you might feel an overwhelming sense of shock and disbelief. This is often followed by profound sadness and a deep longing for the person who is gone. As you navigate this path, it is common to encounter anger at the unfairness of it all, or a burden of guilt over things left unsaid. You might face sudden waves of anxiety about the future. And while it may feel confusing, it is entirely normal to sometimes feel a sense of relief, especially after a long illness. Remember that there is no strict timeline and absolutely no right or wrong way to grieve. Your emotions will naturally ebb and flow, much like the gentle waves of the ocean. Allowing yourself the grace and space to feel every single one of these emotions without judgment is a crucial part of the healing process. When you are grieving, it is easy to forget about your physical health, but prioritizing your well-being is essential for healing. Start by focusing on the basics, like maintaining regular, nutritious meals, even if your appetite is low. Rest is equally important. Grief is exhausting, so prioritize adequate sleep. Establish a calming bedtime routine to help your mind and body unwind at the end of the day. It is crucial to limit alcohol or drugs, which can deepen feelings of sadness. Instead, find release through gentle exercise. A mindful walk in nature or a gentle yoga class can help ease tension. Finally, listen to your body. Grief can manifest physically, so do not hesitate to consult a doctor if you experience persistent physical symptoms. You do not have to carry this burden alone. When it comes to coping with loss, the most important step is allowing yourself to actually grieve. Give yourself permission to feel whatever emotions surface, without judgment. Remember, there is no right way to grieve, and there is absolutely no set timeline. Finding a personal outlet for your feelings can be incredibly healing. Try writing your thoughts down when emotions feel overwhelming. Creating a memory book or scrapbooking with old photos and handwritten notes allows you to actively honor and celebrate the bond you shared. Don't be afraid to talk about the person you've lost. Sharing their stories and your favorite memories with others keeps their spirit alive and helps you process the pain. You might also find comfort in setting up a small, personalized memorial space. When navigating the heavy waters of grief, isolation can often feel like the safest harbor. Yet, one of the healthiest ways to cope is to stay connected. Allow yourself to accept help from friends and family members who want to support you, even if it is just sharing a quiet moment together. You do not have to carry the burden alone. Joining a grief support group connects you with others who genuinely understand the complex emotions of loss. Sharing your journey with peers can provide a profound sense of validation and shared strength. Consider seeking professional counseling. A compassionate therapist can offer you specialized tools to process your pain. Additionally, leaning on your faith community or participating in shared spiritual gatherings can offer immense comfort, warmth, and a deep sense of belonging as you heal. Grief is natural, but sometimes its weight becomes too heavy to carry alone. If you find yourself completely unable to manage daily tasks or caught in a disorienting fog that won't lift, it may be time to seek professional support. Watch for severe warning signs, turning to substances to numb the pain, experiencing prolonged emotional emptiness, or having persistent thoughts of self-harm. Intense, unyielding guilt and anger also indicate you might need a guiding hand. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength. A professional counselor provides a safe, compassionate space to help you navigate your pain. When grief feels overwhelming, immediate help is just a call away. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline offers free, 24/7 confidential support. You can also reach the crisis text line by texting HOME to 741-741 or call the SAMHSA helpline at 1-800-662-HELP for treatment referrals and guidance. For ongoing guidance, online communities provide invaluable connection. Grief Share hosts dedicated recovery groups online and in person. The Dougie Center specializes in supporting grieving children and teens, while AARP Grief and Loss offers tailored resources for adults. Remember, you never have to walk this path alone. Grief is deeply personal. Connecting with others who have experienced the exact same type of loss can be uniquely healing. For parents grieving the loss of a child, the Compassionate Friends offers highly specialized support. If you are navigating the loss of a spouse, Soaring Spirits International provides a dedicated community. For those mourning a parent, networks like Motherless Daughters and Fatherless Sons connect you with others walking that specific path. Our animal companions are cherished family members, and the Association for Pet Loss and Bereavement offers compassionate guidance for mourning a beloved pet. No matter your specific loss, tailored support exists to help you heal. Supporting someone through grief can feel intimidating, but often the most powerful thing you can do is simply show up. Instead of asking how you can help, offer specific, practical support, like bringing over a pre-made meal or dropping off groceries. Create a safe space for them by listening actively and without judgment. And please, do not be afraid to say the name of the person who passed away. Sharing memories reassures them that their loved one is not forgotten. Remember that grief does not have an expiration date. Check in on important milestones like birthdays or anniversaries. Above all, be patient. Offer your steady presence, because sometimes sharing a quiet moment without words is exactly what they need. Losing a loved one brings an unimaginable emotional toll, but it also brings a mountain of sudden, unexpected practical responsibilities. From notifying government agencies and closing out personal accounts to the complex process of settling an estate, the administrative burden can quickly feel overwhelming during an already difficult time. That is where EverSettled comes in. EverSettled is a dedicated resource that provides step-by-step guidance to help you navigate these after-loss administrative tasks with clarity. By taking the confusion out of the paperwork, EverSettled allows you to focus on what truly matters, your personal healing and finding peace. Grief doesn't simply disappear, but over time, we learn to integrate it into our lives and find a new normal. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share your own experiences in the comments below if you feel comfortable doing so. Remember, you do not have to walk this path alone. For more resources, guidance, and support, please visit funeralist.com. Take care and be gentle with yourself.